are certain you remember nothing of this place.
Oh, nothing that would help us. Tell me, brother, why exactly are we doing this?
I do not know.
Oh, that's comforting. Look, I know you expect more from the smartest man alive, but Odin always kept me in the dark about this place. Which is why I urged you to seek Freya's guidance. Repeatedly.
She does not seem eager to speak with me.
Well, quite the opposite, brother. But you tell yourself whatever you need to.
I see a shore ahead. Black sand.
Exactly as described in the invitation. We finally bloody made it.
Something is happening.
Back to basics, then. Well, that felt unsettling. Like we plunged into a dream. Doesn't seem anyone's here to welcome us.
Locked.
I don't suppose you'll take that as our cue to turn around and leave?
Reatha Sialfur, Sinum Hautum.
To be one's own master.
Master thyself.
A more poetic way of putting it, but yes.
Something is wrong. I feel weaker.
Valhalla may not appreciate our breaking in.
My shield will not open.
Behind you, watch out! Not the sort of foes I expected to encounter here. Curious. Seems it's the way of this place to offer you a choice. At least you're not going in completely hobbled. Perhaps the last remaining pocket of Asgard. Something unreal about it, though. At least this part seems peaceful. We should have a look around.
You truly believe Freya would have aided us in this?
Aided us, talked sense into you. Win-win either way, really. I certainly can't see how there's any benefit to avoiding her.
I am not avoiding her.
Brother, you've gone to bloody Valhalla to avoid her. At least be honest with yourself.
It is not her I'm avoiding. I value Freya.
Well, that I believe. And nice to hear you admit, frankly. I think she values you as well, in her way.
She finds me useful. It is not the same.
Is that really what you think?
I do not believe she understands what she asks of me.
Right flank! Oh dear! What happens now, I wonder? We're back outside.
You marched into Valhalla without even talking to us first?
Nice to see you too, milady.
It was a personal matter, and I would not take you from your duties.
You breached Valhalla. Consider it worth my time. This entrance is secret. Who told you of this place?
Nailed to our door 3 days ago.
Kratos of Sparta, you are hereby invited to a challenge. Face the past, face the future. Master Valhalla, master thyself. And then directions here, no signature.
Who else knows of this entrance?
Odin and us. It's likely a trap.
You're thinking of going back in.
Would you join me?
Oh, don't let me intrude on your personal matter. Besides, I can't. Unlike the two of you, I've never died.
What happens if I return inside?
Well, that depends on you. Valhalla draws from the memories of those who enter. In there, you're an open book. Sure, you want to go back in.
How did you even get past the gate?
I forced it open.
With his bare hands.
He forced it open.
There's an easier way if you insist on going back in. Come.
Sigrun, maybe later we could continue with that one conversation, eh?
For once, Mimir, I think you've said enough.
Aye. Right then.
And the other matter we discussed? You're still thinking, I take it?
I am.
Is that what this is? Guess I'll let you think, then.
All right, General. Let's send you in properly prepared this time. First, Valhalla requires you to perform the ritual of selection. Good. Now, let my sister speak to you of Valhalla's rules and its values.
What do you know of this place?
The challenge of Valhalla is not merely about overcoming obstacles. It's about the way you overcome them, how you demonstrate mastery of your own powers. We can guide you down a path, but Valhalla will be the judge of your progress. Return to me when you've met a goal. and we will observe the effects.
What have you to say?
Valhalla seeks to foster wholeness and balance within those who enter. To fully master yourself, you can't rely on only your most familiar tactics.
I use the tactics appropriate to the situation.
Of course, but varying your approach will demonstrate to Valhalla the full mastery of your abilities, and Valhalla will reward such demonstrations. Be sure to come back and see me as you progress.
Step up to the gate when you're ready to proceed, and we can begin the ceremony.
I am ready.
Air, Gunnar, with me. Now you can enter Valhalla by this gate, without suffering the penalty of breaching.
Thank you, Sylvan.
Any cursed feeling this time?
No, all is well.
Thank you, shield maidens. All right, let's try this whole thing again. Right side, brother! New attempt, new choices to make. A fresh start.
Mimir, what is there odds between you and Sigrun? Did you anger her?
I wouldn't say she's angry with me. Irritated, perhaps. Disappointed, certainly. But you needn't worry yourself, brother. I won't let it distract from whatever it is we're doing here. Not permitted that way, it seems, and no way to pry it open. So, this is no piece of Asgard at all. Just something spun from your memory of it. Fascinating. Brother, I must admit, his idea does make quite a bit of sense to me. What better god of war could the realms ask for than the general who won Ragnarok? And won it trying to save lives. With you on board, our whole peacekeeping council could really do some good.
This position, this title, I have held it before. You know what happened. She knows what happened.
Of course we do. Why should who you used to be matter more than who you are now?
Mimir, let us talk later. I need to focus.
Understood, brother.
Behind you, Behind you, brother!
I suppose this is about how you remember Jotunheim, eh?
I do agree with you about Freya's council. It is a noble idea. It should succeed on her merits.
How's that, brother?
Freya is known to the realms and native to them, respected by all. An experienced leader.
Experienced enough to know that a shared power is best for the people.
That she would share power proves she is worthy to wield it.
Even so, why make her wield it alone? Without Odin, the realms have a chance to forge a new peace. When conflicts do arise and can't be talked through, a god of war ensures those conflicts have rules and enforces them. They need might and judgment, and credibility across the realms. Who else would she pick, brother? Seems there's a way at hand to bargain with Valhalla directly.
On your right! Behind you, watch
And this must be how you remember Svartalfheim.
Freya knows I would not refuse to aid her when in need. I have done and will do my part to fight for peace, regardless of title, regardless of whether I sit in authority.
You know as well as I do there's power in words. Oaths. The people need to know you're committed to them and to yourself. That you'll be there for them, and I know that you will. I understand you've got misgivings, man, but you've put your past behind you. You'll see it.
You do not know everything that I am.
That you were. You've told me of your past, and yes, much of it was horrible. But you've proven over and over again that you're not that man anymore.
Shake it off, man! You've got this! Behind you! Look out! One more to go. Incoming! Above you!
There. That is the path we seek. A way up and forward. Valhalla's inner reaches. I can feel it.
If there's an upside to this Valhalla madness, at least it's good to see you in action again. You're already more your cheery self than I've seen in moons. Without Atreus, or a fight for you, I wonder after your well-being.
Combat can be clarifying. What is this?
You recognize your own seat, don't you? Kratos. I have not forgotten the debt I owe you.
Do you really think he understands this? This still feels reckless.
Here they are now.
That's odd. We're back outside, but we didn't... you know.
Sometimes you reach as far as you're ready to go. Valhalla's decision, or yours? Does this mean you're done in there?
No. I will discover who invited me. I believe I am close.
You're sure it's worth dying for?
Oh, I think we're fairly accustomed to dying at this point.
Don't be glib, Mimir. Valhalla restores you after honorable death in combat, but beyond that, it makes its own rules. And if you don't play by them... Kratos, the threat of death in there is real.
That is good to know.
If by good, you mean wildly disconcerting.
I do wish you luck. Truly.
To adapt is to lean into the alchemy of turning adversity into advantage.
Let's see. Do these tasks, return here for rewards. Fair enough.
You'll beat Valhalla at its own game. I know it.
I'm seeing some wise investments here. A durable improvement. Look, brother, the fog's lifted. Valhalla's becoming more open to you, perhaps. So much to see in the distance there. You can see how all the little realm spaces connect to the higher plane. And those statues are certainly imposing.
I recognize them. They are judges of the underworld, from my homeland.
Ah. You sound thrilled to see them again.
Souls they
Talk's
deem
over.
righteous.
We're in it now. Behind you! Look out! Behind you! Watch out! Going on the left!
Ah, Midgard in Memoriam. Ah, I'm starting to see there's no fixed order to the realms we'll visit here. Brother, whose voice was that we heard when Valhalla sent us back from the throne?
You heard it also.
Aye. Said he owes you a debt, was it? Someone who might lend us a hand, perhaps?
Unlikely. He was a god of Greece, and we did not part on good terms.
And by that you mean...
Mimir, I must concentrate.
Do what you need.
Lead him on the way!
We're freezing up, brother!
Behind you! Look out!
Brother, that throne we saw, did you recognize it? Was it familiar?
It was mine. The throne I took from Ares. It is a throne of monsters.
Ah, the anxiety of power made manifest. A symbol you're no doubt meant to consider.
It is a symbol I reject.
That might not quite close the book on matters. A symbol can't be slain, destroyed, or ignored. The best measure is often to reclaim it, redefine it. Remind us it's not the throne, but the god who sits in it. This is locked until we meet Valhalla's demands. Oh, blast it! We're so close! Getting better all the time. Back at it now, yeah?
In the face of change, those who adapt triumph, while the rigid falter.
I'm honored to bear witness to your journey here, Kratos.
How can you resist investing in yourself?
You made it even further that time. Take pride in your progress.
Ah!
Behind you! Incoming!
Why don't we talk about that image of you in the shrine we keep seeing? If Valhalla keeps pulling it out of your head, it must have some significance to you. Could it be that the idea of being loved and respected is a fair mite better than the alternative? Now hear me out. And it's not as though I'm the smartest man alive or anything. But don't you think joining Freya's
I should
council...
focus on Valhalla now.
Of course, brother.
Watch your left! Use a shield strike, brother! Behind you, brother!
What have you done, guys? What have you
On your right! Use a shield strike, brother!
Getting back to that image of you on the shrine. I'll grant you ambition can be a poisonous motive, but your ambitions are only to help people, not for your own glory, right? Make the world a better, safer place. I think maybe that image of you is symbolic of your desire to walk a righteous path. Valhalla's little signpost.
You're sure accepting Freya's offer is the right thing for me? Or for the realms? This can wait.
Left side, incoming fire! Right flank! Behind you, brother! Well, so much for that.
You got much further along that time. I'm very impressed, but not surprised.
You must strike a balance between discipline and creativity.
Perfection may be unattainable, but imagine striving for any less. An admirable attempt. Better than the last. You're adapting to Valhalla well.
Right side, brother! Left side, brother! Behind you, watch out! Fire behind you! On your right! Behind you, watch out!
Do you yet wish to speak about Sigrun? She was eager to receive you mere days ago. What has changed?
Oh, don't pretend to be interested in my romantic life, brother.
I am interested, and you are evading the question. What happened?
Well, after you dropped me off at a longhouse the other night...
This conversation will have to wait.
Yeah, I'll stop my blithering.
Behind you, brother! Behind you, brother! Behind you! Right side, brother!
What else happened that night between you and Sigrun?
Well, we stayed up much too late. I told her stories, she told me secrets. She put spirits to my lips, even though I can't get drunk. Then she invited me to watch her fall asleep.
And the next morning?
The next morning, we took a boat along the Lake of Nine. It was divine, brother. The lake was sun-dappled, the air was...
Later!
Watch your left! Right flank!
Oh, blast it! We're so close! Further and further into Valhalla. You're getting better, brother.
Valhalla is a place of constant flux. Adaptability gives us a means to navigate the uncertainty.
Do you feel more complete than when you started? An admirable attempt. Better than the last. You're adapting to Valhalla well.
Behind you, watch out!
Leah, tell me, what happened between you and Sigrun on the lake?
Well, she was rowing past where you found her family treasury.
Where we learned she cursed her brother over forbidden love.
That's right. And as we rowed by, I remember feeling grateful that the place was now deep underwater where she couldn't see it. And at that moment, she turned to me.
Whenever we
Said,
speak,
"Understood, brother."
Another Einherjar! To the left!
Valhalla till dörrar!
Use a shield strike, brother!
you and Sigrun, I am still waiting for the part where you spoke.
In my defense, I only told her the truth as it struck me in the moment. I told her my feelings for her were deep as Ram's Hall and had been for as long as I'd known her.
I must interrupt now.
Oh, that's cold!
Still got it.
So, you told Sigrun you could not give her what she needed. You spoke out of cowardice.
Aye, obviously. But as prospects for terror go, can you imagine knowing all along you're not enough for someone? And then living out the slow realization of that truth? I admit it chilled me to the bone.
You deserve to know how she will feel in the future. Why discredit her wishes and yours in the present?
I just can't pretend not to know better. She's romanticized the idea of us. Certainly I've done the same. But is that anything to build a future on? I mean, look at me, brother. Be practical.
If anyone else disparaged you as you disparaged
Sorry, brother,
yourself.
but maybe we reserve our talks for safe spaces.
Oh, that's a rough one. Right side, incoming. Two fights in a row now. Valhalla's demand for escalate. Oh, blast it! We were so close! I'm sorry, brother. That dauber was especially challenging. Keep on.
A master fights not only to survive, but to grow with every encounter.
Valhalla, where legends are made and remade. The elite enemies Valhalla has chosen for you to target will only continue to manifest. You must fight.
On your left! Behind you! Look out!
Now, back to Sieglin and your low opinion of yourself.
Look, brother, I don't apologize for wanting her to have someone who can be everything to her. She deserves the best.
Then why should she not deserve the smartest man alive?
Sometimes I think you've come too far, brother.
Did I overstep?
No, Kratos. I appreciate your point. And to be fair, if I
Later.
was so
Big ball of light coming your way! Behind you! Look out! Behind you! Watch out! Behind you! Incoming!
Not too bad. Persistence is everything.
A master sees every setback as a catalyst for progress. Don't lose heart.
Kratos versus Valhalla. One for the ages. Maintain your courage. Don't waver. And most importantly, don't forget to adapt.
Behind you, watch out! Behind you, watch Left side, brother! Behind you, watch out! Shield strike, now! Left flank! Watch your left! Left flank! At least you fell to one of the more challenging opponents. No shame there.
You are proving yourself to Valhalla.
Valhalla is a crucible. What will you become? It is all too common to fall to one of the chosen enemies of Valhalla. Don't lose heart.
Behind you, brother! Right side, brother! Behind you! Look Behind you! Behind you, watch out! Behind you! Right side, brother! Incoming! Above you!
got the tongue!
An improvement over last time. Don't lose heart, brother.
Your focus is paying off.
Keep your eyes on the horizon, General. You are fighting your way deeper into Valhalla, General. Keep going.
Left side, brother! Left flank! Bifrost! Tread carefully, brother! Use a shield strike, brother! Right side! Right side, brother! Incoming! Above you!